Hello everyone, welcome to Civil Engineering Blooms. So in this video I am going to discuss about the Box compounds, and I have prepared a mind map here so that it will be easy to remember also. Okay, so coming to the Box compounds, they are formed when cement is when cement is mixed with the water when hydration takes place. Okay, and there are four compounds which are known as Box compounds, and they are known as tricalcium silicate, dicalcium silicate, tricalcium aluminate, and tetracalcium aluminoferrite. Okay, so let's see each of the components and their properties. So coming to the tricalcium silicate, the other name for tricalcium silicate is alite. Okay, so it can also be called as alite, and this forms a question in competitive exams also, like in MCQs. Okay, what is the other name for tricalcium silicate? And if you are having alite option, so simply you can choose that option for that question. Okay, and in short form that can be written as C3S, and coming to the chemical formula, that can be represented as 3Ca, that is calcium and calcium oxide and SiO2. So this is the formula for C3S, SiO2. Okay, and the proportion of tricalcium silicate is 25 to 50%. In some books you will be finding 30 to 50% also, both are correct. Okay, so this is the highest proportion present in the cement paste, and it is responsible for early gain in strength. Okay, whatever the early strength we see in the cement, that is due to the tricalcium silicate, and it also produces high energy. Okay, it is like higher heat of hydration. When the hydration takes place, higher amount of heat is produced due to the tricalcium silicate, and the energy generated due to this tricalcium silicate is 500 joules per gram. Okay, so tricalcium silicate alternate name is alite, and it is represented with C3S. And whenever you are getting like a quick setting cement or early gain in strength, that is due to the tricalcium silicate. Okay, and the next component is dicalcium silicate. So dicalcium silicate is represented as C2S, and its formula is 2CaOSiO2. Okay, oxygen compound. So this is the chemical formula for dicalcium silicate, and alternate name for dicalcium silicate is bellite. Okay, it can be represented as bellite also, and the proportion of dicalcium silicate in the cement paste is 20 to 45%. Okay, so and what is the responsible, and I like how dicalcium silicate is responsible in cement paste is progressive strength of the concrete. Okay, whatever the later strength developed in the concrete, like after curing, after certain period, that strength is due to the dicalcium silicate, and it resists the chemical attack. Okay, and what are the ultimate strength of the cement or the concrete where we have used the cement is due to the dicalcium silicate. The ultimate strength is produced due to the dicalcium silicate, and this is the compound which has the low heat of hydration. Okay, so if you want to go with the mass concreting where you need low heat of low heat generated, then dicalcium silicate should be more in this cement. The proportion of the dicalcium silicate should be more in the cement. Okay, so it can be called as C2S, and other name for dicalcium silicate is bellite, and the proportion is 25 to 45%, sorry, 20 to 45%, and this is the second higher compound in the cement paste, and it is responsible for the later strength, progressive strength of the concrete, and it is responsible for the ultimate strength of the concrete. Early strength is due to C3S, and ultimate strength is due to the dicalcium silicate, and it produces very low heat of hydration when compared to the other compounds. So coming to the next compound, that is tricalcium aluminate. Yeah, so tricalcium aluminate, that can be represented by C3A, and another name for tricalcium aluminate is cellite. Okay, you can remember like alite, bellite, cellite, like A, B, C. Okay, tricalcium aluminate, and the formula for tricalcium aluminate is 3CaO, 3CaO, and aluminium Al2O3. Okay, so tricalcium aluminate, and the proportion of tricalcium aluminate in the cement paste is 5 to 12%, and it is responsible for the flash setting. Okay, actually C3S is C3S is responsible for initial setting of the cement. We'll be doing some tests on cement, right, to find out the initial setting and final setting. So generally initial setting time is 30 minutes for the cement, right? So this is due to C3S. This is known as quick setting. Okay, and whenever the cement comes in contact with the water, it hardens, right? So that hardens, or the quick setting, I mean like immediate setting or the flash setting, is due to the tricalcium aluminate. Okay, and the highest this compound produce the highest energy, highest heat while in the hydration process. Okay, highest heat of hydration is 86 joules per gram. So 86 joules per gram. And the next compound is calcium aluminoferrite. Okay, so this is represented by C4AF. C4AF, tetra calcium C4 aluminoferrite AF, and this can be called as ferrite. Okay, and the formula is 4 CaOAl2O3 Fe2O3. You can just note it down, or you can check in your notes also. So these are like basic points to remember. Okay, yeah, it can be called as ferrite, and it is present in 6 to 12% in the cement paste. The proportion of tetracalcium aluminoferrite is 6 to 12%, and when compared to the other Box compounds, it is like no need of consideration, I mean like little consideration, but it is responsible for the highest rate, I mean it has the property of highest rate of hydration and with poor cementing qualities. Okay, so here heat of hydration generated is 420 joules per gram. Okay, here there is a small tricky or confusion part is you might be getting a question like arrange the compounds with respect to rate of hydration, or else arrange the compounds with respect to rate of heat of hydration. Okay, so remember in between these two there is a small difference. When they are asking for highest heat of hydration, then go for tricalcium aluminate, and highest rate of hydration, the first element will be, I mean the highest element will be tetracalcium aluminoferrite. So the immediate compound, the first compound which reacts with the water in the, I mean the first compound in the cement which reacts with the water is tetracalcium aluminoferrite, and during the hydration process where the heat is generated, the amount of heat generated is higher for the component tricalcium aluminate. Okay, so these are all about the Box components. Let me just sum up again. Tricalcium silicate is responsible for high early strength and quick setting. Tricalcium silicate is for ultimate and the progressive strength gaining, and tricalcium aluminate is like flash setting, and it produces high heat, and the quick one to react with the water is tetracalcium aluminoferrite. Okay, the questions might be formed like this: what are the alternate names for the compounds, and what is the proportions, and what are the responsibilities, how they act, I mean like what is the responsibility of tricalcium aluminate or tricalcium silicate, etc. So generally rate of hydration, these are the type of questions formed here. So if they are asking for rate of hydration for the Box components in decreasing order, that is from higher to lower value. Okay, so as I said, rate of hydration, the quicker one which reacts with the water, the first one will be C4AF, that is tetracalcium aluminoferrite, and the next one to react with the water is tricalcium aluminate, and the next one is tricalcium silicate, and the last one is dicalcium silicate. And next one is rate of heat of hydration. Which one produces more heat? Tricalcium aluminate. This is where we find the difference. So just be careful while dealing with the question. If they are asking for the rate of hydration, the first one will be C4AF, tetracalcium aluminoferrate, whereas coming to rate of heat of hydration, then it will be tricalcium aluminate. Okay, and the order follows like C3S. Obviously this was 865 and this was 500. Okay, and next comes C4F, and last one is C2S. C2S is something like cool element, like it reacts slowly, and obviously it is one of the most important element like Box compound, which is responsible for the ultimate strength. Okay, so these are the, I mean, like C3A, C3S are like quick elements. Okay, and the quick reacting element is C4F, whereas coming to the C2S, that reacts slowly, but it is major thing, I mean major compound, which is responsible for the ultimate strength. So I hope you understood this both compounds, and it is very clear for you. And if you have any doubts, please mention in the comment section. If you like this video and found it useful for you, please share with your friends. Thanks for watching.